Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we are here with episode 6 of The Witcher. In the previous episode, we managed to finally get some tulips to give to the peasant woman and thus collect our first romance card of this level. We spoke to a few more people around the country inn before meeting up with the Reverend in the village. We basically get everything that there was that we could get in the village, and learned some interesting fables from some old women. Was given our next task, which is to go and speak to several people around the map, which, so we've got, I don't know where he is now. I think he's just underneath there, but there's a guy called Mikul over here. I think there's Odo over here. And Heronbrog, I think he was another one that we've got to speak to. But we were given that. And then after we were finished off in this little village, we came down here and fought off some racists that were attacking an old friend of ours called Zarin something. I can't remember what his last name was. But apparently he was like an old friend of Geralt's who, well, we didn't know at the time. We just fought them off, and then he went back to the country inn and we left off with that. So I have actually cleared out my inventory pretty well, actually. As you can see, we've not got a lot left. And in terms of money, I went back and I did a few rounds of brawling. So the only reason we're down this low now is because I actually picked up the Field Plants book, which is the cheaper book that the alchemist was selling. And this one's going to be the one that actually has pretty much the most value to us. So I just thought to save it so you can have a look at that, which means that more of the plants should be able to, we could pick up more herbs now, I think, with that. So it's pretty good. As you notice, my voice isn't fully back yet, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was during the first part of this week. So we're just going to finish up in this little village by looting all the houses. So, which we can do now, of course, because we're stocked up. Well, we've destocked, if anything, and I've sold off quite a lot to the alchemist. I think he's the only person we've met so far that we can actually sell things to. And then the rest of the stuff that I couldn't sell to him, I just dropped off with the innkeeper and the country inn. So it's not too bad. Okay. So can't go in this way. Oh. Yep. I bet it will. Okay, so this is the Dr. Harren's house. We don't want to speak to Heronbrog yet. It'll start up a quest that we don't want. So we're just going to avoid him for now, but we'll obviously come back to him. Just going to pillage everything he's got. He's just like, oh, hello. I've got a friend. And we've got against non-humans. So just pause and read if you're interested. There we go. Okay. Just go like, hey, this guy's just come into my place and now he's just looting it and he's leaving again. Sorry, dude. We'll be back. Right, so we're done with this house, done with this one. Obviously, we had to come past a few of these because of the fact that we had to rush straight to defend Zarin. It's like goose. Bloody geese. Okay. I realised the reason that the flint wasn't stacking last time is because they actually only has a max of 10.
This is Heronbrog's territory. Talk to him.
Okay, we'll do it at some point. It only has a max of 10, so it was like creating separate piles. So I just kept one stack on us just in case. Dropped the rest of them off with the innkeeper. Olaf, I think his name is the innkeeper at the country inn, which we'll be probably going back to today if we have enough time. In terms of like ignoring characters and trying to ignore most of the side quests, we are going to be picking those up today. So don't worry, we've been in there, haven't we? So I think we're done with the village, actually. It's cool. So we are going to be continuing on to meet with Mikul, who should be... Well, we're on the wrong side. Alright, no worries. We're just going to go back. Yeah, so he's going to give us our first sort of job. Because so far, this chapter's for the main story, it's been, other than the dogs that were fighting off at the start, it's been sort of go speak to this guy, go speak to that guy. Yeah. We've not really worked that much on it. Most of the episode's been pillaging. As you can see, we can get Hellbow now, and it's just sell and do, which we could get before. And I sold off all the celandine as well. It's not really got much for use to us at any point. Well, not at this point anyway. And it was, a bit of extra orange, so I just thought might as well. Plus, they do respawn. I've established that now. Even the ones that were near the country end, they've respawned now. I think just the ones that are outside this village respawn quicker or something. I don't know. We got Barbicane over here, which is another new one. But I don't know if any of these actually have any use to us at the moment outside of alchemy, which I'm never really big on in terms of RPG games. Obviously, I was in Skyrim, but that was basically for leveling up. But here's Mikul over here, the city guard. Well, and the city guards. So we'll see what he's got to say.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you
Bit
let anyone
useless,
in?
isn't it?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Oh, he did. Flaunt that wrist, Smiley. Flaunt it. Take a look at that bit of fine metal.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Deadens?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange you'll pay me 200 orange and tell the Reverend I helped you.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold, neither. But no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Okay, we're not done with you yet. Yeah, I know. Where would I find these ghouls?
Where would I find these ghouls?
Near the inn, there's a hill. An entrance in the...
Farewell.
Where might I get a pass?
Where might I get a pass?
The Order of the Burning Roses got passes. The Eternal Fire fights the plague.
I've seen no knights here. Would the Reverend know anything?
He knows a lot. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Farewell.
I want to talk. Geralt, can you stop doing that? Got any problems around here?
Got any problems around here?
Well, that Cartiona or whatnot. Damn plague's been about, killing folk. And we got monsters too.
Monsters? What kind?
Well, there's wolves. Lots of them. There's the dead uns, and there's elves and kobolds.
Wolves, you say?
Oh, heaps of them, sir. And them mutts have gone wild. It used to be I could pelt them with rocks. No, I'm just afraid.
I see.
I found these strange dice, dwarven
I
handiwork.
found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikul. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say? Farewell.
Okay, we got a key for the crypt, I think. Okay, so we've got buried memories. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Okay, let's back off. So the crypt is down here. Yes, so we're up here. So we've got a little bit of a walk, but it's not too shabby. We can read some more places along the way, as is typical. So, this will be our first proper crypt-like, going into places and killing monsters, which is basically Geralt's job as a witcher. Well, that's literally it. I mean, these places are mostly unoccupied because this is the bit where the plagues hit the most, so basically everyone who lived here is dead. So we just come in, you know, to, yeah, as you can see, it's, oh my. Damn. Okay, but, you know, orange are good. If they're not going to use them, we'll take them. What have we got here? Lunar Shards, Quicksilver Solution, Ducal Water. Whatever that may be. Okay. We'll grab all these bits as well as we're making our way through. Oh. At least now it's not good. Our screens are going to be plagued with unknown herb, unknown herb. You know, everything's there now, so it's a bit easy to see things. I have been through this area before, which is why it's not saying like into a new region, but only as like a shortcut to get back to where we finished the last episode, so don't worry about it too much. Oh, monkey. They're just chilling everywhere in this game. Okay. I might get that other book with some more grinding, because I know that we're coming up to a point. Well, after the crypt, technically in the guide is when it says that we should start doing our grind. I want to head down this way, don't we? So, but obviously we'll be doing. I'll probably be doing that between this episode and the next, rather than in the middle of this episode. Obviously, so I could just get it all done. Oh, now we've got a new region. Path to the Crypt. We should be set for alchemical greens for a while anyway, at this rate. Also, we've got some more leveling up to do as well. As I was sleeping so that I could reset the Brawlers match, it did say I've got some new talents I can use, but obviously I wanted to show you guys what we were deciding to do with that, so I haven't done those yet. We'll do that at some point today too. I think probably once we've done with the crypt, we'll head back and, well, we're going back to the country in anyway, so we'll just rest up and get those talents spent. Right, there's the crypt. It wasn't too far away. I thought it was a bit of more of a trek. Witch's Medallion. Tip, set the medallion to detect nearby monsters or magic. If it's set to detect magic, the medallion will vibrate in a place of power. Set the medallion, meditate, and open the inventory, and set magic or monster detection. Oh, okay. You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Found the ritual of magic? I don't know what that is, but sure. Okay. Obviously we can't, well, we can meditate at a fireplace, I guess, but I don't think it matters too much. I mean, I think it's set to monster at the moment, but we could clearly see where that piece of magic was. So I don't know. Okay, before I head into the crypt, though, I am going to make a manual save, just in case, because I know that the ghouls in here are pretty tricky. Because, like I said, I was like, this was about the point that I was testing the guide just to see if it covered everything,
The contents of that
and I actually
bottle
died
caused
here.
the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Oh dear. Drink the cat potion or light a torch to improve visibility in dark areas like caves and crypts. Well, we actually have a torch, which is exactly why I picked one up. So, oh, no, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that was a ghoul down there. So, pick up a glass vial. Did we get that then? The girl's cause. Oh, hang on. The girl's cause must have lured the ghouls. Seems the contents of that bottle caused her death. Oh dear. Right, here comes the ghoul. Okie dokie. Right, hang on, what are we doing? Come on. Right, just go for the strong style with these guys. Okay, oh dear. Oh my god, they're ganging up on me. Hey, you, chill. Yeah, you could do group style with these guys, but at this point, we're just not strong enough to really try it. So, but because we know about these guys, we know about ghouls, which means we can get more from them when we loot them, which is great. What? Stop! What are you doing? I did ask you to take it out. Why do you keep doing that? Okay, we got another ghoul coming up. Piece of power. Okay. I think what the deal is with the pieces of power is that it's sort of like a power boost to your magic, so obviously we've still got it active at the moment, I think. Just to check, which is still the hard sign, of course, for us, which is basically the ability to just knock these suckers over. Now we're actually we'll trigger them, and then we'll try and lead them away, because 3 at once is a bit tricky, especially when we're only at half health left. So try and oh, never mind, they're all... Oh, 2 of them, they seem to have stopped. Okay, here we go. Oh god, okay. Another 2. Just to check, there's nothing that we can... so... endurance is good. Oh, vitality is what we want, isn't it? We can't make any potions at the moment, can we? Okay. Chill. Or is it in... Is it vitality I want? It's endurance, I thought, wasn't it? It's not done an awful lot, has it? Oh, come on, dude. You know what, I'm gonna put it away so I can run a bit faster. Just grab this guy as we're walking. Oh, never mind, we can't do that yet. Try and lead him away. You on your own, dude? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Okay. Should just leave this by over here. We can't even see. There we go. And that's the lot. So I can put this one back out now. Sweet. Jeez, these things decay quite quickly. Why do you keep pointing the thing away? I don't want you to. Okay. Oh dear. And more dice, orange. Ooh, lots of orange. Very nice. Stop. Geralt, if I could tell you one more time. If I have to tell you one more time, I'm gonna be angry. You ain't gonna like me when I'm angry. Okay, so we've got another another one of these suckers. So where we got the yard sign before, we can learn something new. Igni. You have now learned the Igni sign, which can be used to cause damage to opponents until the light fires. Choose a sign on the left of the screen, right click on the target to cast the sign. Alright. Sweet. Hang on. So. Oh, it's dead. It dead. We gotta place the power over. Yeah. So. There we go. That's the power. Which is basically going to be good for us, which means it means we can light up a fire thing, a fireplace. What am I on about? Yeah, without having to use flint. So, for example, come on. Well, that's a bit rude. Do you have to be in like a combat situation, or what's going on? Did that cost a flint? I don't know. I guess we could have a look at our skills then. So let's have a look then. So let's see if we can get any more for our intelligence. I don't know why we can't use this one, but those creation of oils, sure. So other than this one, we've got all the bronze talents for intelligence now. I don't know why we can't get Rising Moon yet, but sure. Let's look at stamina. Endurance +2, just regeneration. I kind of want strength really. So it can parry 10%, vitality regeneration +1 per second, that's pretty good. Unlocks power up during fist fights. Dexterity. Tap +5, dodge +5, resistance to blinding, incineration resistance. Flying. Oh, we've already got that. Stamina. Yeah, we looked at stamina, didn't we? It's that hard. Because it's not down. That's pretty good. Okay. That's us for a level 4. Okay, alchemy. Can we actually make anything? We can't. Oh, can we? Wait. No, we can't, can we? Ugh. Oh, missing like an actual potion. Alright, fair enough. We shall meditate till dawn. Just so we can go unscathed in terms of going about our business. Okay, and with that, we are going to head back to... Yeah, as you see, everything's spawned up again. Oh, we've got a place of power. Place of power. Oh, so they respawn, do they? We don't seem to be able to select them outside of combat. Hang on. I don't know if it costs any flint to use that fire, or does it just automatically use your power? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be here forever if we just pick up stuff all the time, so it might be something I just do as part of my grinding thing. But we do want to head back to the country inn. So we'll head south. So we'll head this away. Yeah, I don't think we weren't going to get as much done as I thought we would. It took a bit longer in the crypt than I thought. But we'll get started. I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Or maybe even not that. We'll just raid this little house and maybe that'll take us to the end. Well, these houses. I don't know. I think there's going to be a point soon where we'll have literally looted every single house. Oh, then again. We'll just head straight. We'll make a beeline for the village. I do want to get back there. Which is where we are right now. We've already made it back. Alright, awesome. Right, let me in again. I'm back here at least once every episode. Not to mention off screen. So we spoke to the Vizima herbalist and we spoke to the dwarven blacksmith.
Be alert.
Now we're going to pick up our notice board. Oh, why is everyone just? Oh, it's raining. That makes sense. We're going to pick up our notice board things now. So we have. We'll just transfer them all and then we'll look at them. So we have the droner contract. So they want some droners. The ghoul contract, which obviously we've already met ghouls. The Bargus contract, those are the like the hellhound things. And then we picked up arrest warrant, which is for the professor, who we are also wanting to deal with. Okay, and with that, we're gonna head back in. Okay, we are going to speak to Zoltan now. Ordinarily, if you've not come back in here since you've done that racist quest, he will meet you at the door and talk to you. But obviously, I just decided we've got more things to do, which is to give stuff to Olaf and do the brawling. But we can just go back over to him and pick up where we were. Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
Stand still.
Okay, earn money by playing black dice poker. Place your bet and left-click roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice to roll again. The player with the best poker rank wins. Some characters play to play extra rounds. We'll just start with 3 for now. I don't really know what we're going to be doing. Roll dice. That was not too much in terms of strategy here. You've got a pair, opponent has 2 pairs. Ah, okay. Right. So it's just luck dependent. Fair dues. So just gonna just try and play until we beat him. The purple. What? Sure, whatever. We've got the money to spare. Doesn't matter too much. got another pair. Still lost though, because his pair is so much. Oh, for goodness sake, he's getting bloody mental games.
Geralt.
I just want to beat you, dude. All right, come on. Don't be a douche. What have we got? We got 3 1s. It's pretty crap, but only he gets 2 6s. We got 3 of a kind. Is that good even when it's 3s? I don't know. Or is it when it's 3 1s? I don't know. Yeah, shocker. Oh. God damn it. Can't help feel about the elements are put against me at this game. What have we got there? 2 5s, 2 3. Oh, we've actually got a couple. 2 pairs. Oh, we might actually win this one. Possibly. No, he's probably going to screw me over again, isn't he? Let's go. Oh, fuck. Why does he get to roll 3? What's going on? Why do I get... But... Listen, you know, 3rd time's the charm, but you're asking for a... Jesus. 2 4s. We got a pair, that's it. Oh, so the pluses add an extra... Yeah. Alright. We'll do that then. Right, okay, you know what? We need to wrap up the episode. Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, no, we still got another round, haven't we? Oh god, this guy is doing my head in. Three of a kind, again. He's got nothing. Alright. Hey! Oh, we've got to win again, haven't we? Oh, cause oh. God damn it! I better win this one. We've got 4 of a kind, and a 2. Oh, 4 of a kind of 1s when he's got, you know, he's got 2 pairs that are much higher than mine. Does that come into play here or not? I don't know. Oh, I won! Well, goddamn. Okay. Take that, you son of a bitch. Can you play poker for serious money?
You play poker for serious money?
You'd be surprised how popular it is. Fortunes have been made and lost. There are those that take it very seriously indeed.
How do I join the game?
How do I join the game?
Join? Geralt, it's not a sect. Ask around. Though professionals aren't likely to waste time playing novices.
Any idea where I could start?
Around here? Odo, he's got rich somehow. And I know Harren and Mikul play. And there's me. They're all small fries sides me. But don't fret, I'll give you an edge. The real action is in Vizima.
When will I no longer be a novice?
Win a few times and word will get around. You need to get 3-4 games under your belt. You'll get the idea.
Okay. Want to play some serious poker should be at least 3 players. I'll do Harren and Mikul. Okay.
I need...
Okay, not bad. Before we wrap up, let us check through our things. We've got a game of dice. Buried memories, so we just need to go back to Mikul for that. The contracts and the wanted thing. Picking them up now, aren't we? Yeah, the arrest warrants, that's just updated for the Rev. Mikul. Is that it? Okay. Locations, we've got the CRYPT. Monsters. Nothing new. Formula. Green should be new, I think. Yeah. Belize fruit. Berbicane fruit. Crow's eye. Hellebore petals. And white myrtle petals. Okay, glossary. Okay, so we've got dwarves, elves, and gnomes. Tutorials, we've got dice poker, dark areas, the Igni sign, and the witch's medallion. Okay, very good. So we'll just save our game there. We'll save over the last one we did, just so I can keep up with that. So we don't have to run too many saves. So that's where we're going to end it for today and for this week. So in the next episode we'll be talking up with some more people inside the country and picking up some quests. And hopefully managing to explore a little more of Vizima and the outskirts of Vizima. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I will see you guys in episode 7. Bye, guys.